This smart oven has a camera in it. Now you can cook your food and watch your food cooking via your phone anywhere. I made this on the Brava. Good day, you beautiful people. Welcome to LAZADA's Tech, where we do tech in your life, in style, and now in the kitchen. Well, later on in this video. I am pretty excited to bring you this vid. I've had the Brava Oven for a few weeks now, and here's a whole video about my experiences with this smart oven. If it's really any good, what makes it so special, why I just gushed over this oven, and we're also gonna see if I can cook on this thing because, folks, I cannot cook for my life. So I guess if I can cook food on the Brava Oven, then logic dictates anyone can. Let's go. The Brava is an oven which uses light pulses, which means more precise cooking. Based on experience, it really does go from 0 to 100 or whatever temperature you set it to real quick. There are bulbs at the top and bottom of this oven, and there are 2 slots where your trays go. This also has a touchscreen for a more intuitive experience, and you can get instructions and recipes on here. More on that later. Plus, this is where you can literally watch your food cooking. There is a camera inside this oven. It has a companion app that works with everything, so like I said, you can watch the cooking from afar on your phone. Basically, the Brava walks you through everything you need to do in cooking, and you can cook almost anything here, which includes frozen meals, veggies, meat, fish, chicken, and it even comes with this thermometer, which doubles as a measuring tool. Yes, those little bars correspond for certain measurements, and when you look at recipes on the Brava, it will refer to these little bars on the thermometer so that you don't even need to bust out other tools when cooking. And so what happens is this little thermometer goes into the meat when you're cooking and plugs directly to the machine, which means you get the perfect temperature anytime. Now, when I said the Brava walks you through everything, I mean everything. It has built-in recipes for stuff, including staples you find at groceries like Costco croissants, and even more complex stuff like multi-step recipes or combo recipes, which means you cook 2 different things at the same time with even different heat zoning in the oven, so everything comes out perfect. And yes, all of these recipes you can find online or on the app or on your machine. When starting, Brava advises you try with their easy stuff so you get a feel of how the oven works, and from there you can customize the experience based on how you like your food cooked, which I feel is one of the great things about this oven. Even if everything is made to be so easy, and trust me, you'll see just how easy it is later on in this vid because I will show you. There's still space for you to try different things around and customize. So let's say you're an experienced cook, you'll probably still enjoy using this thing just because of that. Now, I personally started slow. I tried eggs, which were surprisingly easy to make with this egg tray. We made Brussels sprouts, which were also very good, though we did burn them a little bit. We reheated week-old croissants on this, and yes, there was a specific item, and they came out so hot and flaky. Listen. And this thing even became our staple beyond burger cooking method. I mean, at this point I was pretty sold. The Brava was proving itself to be a pretty useful kitchen tool, but I wanted to see if I could do more. Basically, the plan for today's tech video is that I'm gonna make a pizza with the oven because it breaks everything down and I don't cook. So now I'm gonna cook. First step to this recipe is to go on my phone and get on the Brava app and look for the recipe I want. This is the recipe we're doing. We've already shopped for ingredients. We have everything that we need to know for this recipe, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it to my Brava. So on the oven, we automatically see that the recipe is already built in. And what's great about this thing is also, like, even without the app, it'll work. So you can find the recipes on here. Every Tuesdays, they send out new recipes and you can find them here and you can check them out. You see the tag for the new stuff that you can try out. But aside from that, this oven has like a host of many different features. So under Cook, you have all the recipes you could ever make. You can also create filters for whatever dietary preferences you may have. You can search for recipes depending on recipe type, preferences, ingredients, tray types. And then there are also other cook methods, like you can sear, toast, bake, reheat. Okay, so first off, according to the recipe, we need to prep the pizza crust. Oh my god, it's sticking. I mean, if we can get a great pizza out of this, that means you can cook anything. That makes you like an invincible cook. How much is 1 cup? This looks good enough. Slide metal tray into bottom shelf. Select egg in a basket pizza on your touchscreen and follow instructions. So again, I can just send it over to the Brava, and as you can see, it's literally there. So we're gonna do thin crust, 8 ounces. Add the pizza onto the metal tray. This is the default, and you can personalize by making it cook more or less. Slide metal tray into the bottom shelf. And here, you can check out the recipe as well. This is the same thing we were reading on my phone. And then, cut type, time adjustment. So we will be cooking it for a good 10 minutes. It tells me that I'm cooking, and then I can tap that and it basically shows me what I'm cooking. So what's so funny is I could be like elsewhere in the house and know what's happening to the oven at any given time. At some point, we're gonna have to take out the pizza so that we put an egg, because it's part of the recipe. It's just now a whole sea of cheese. Is that normal for a pizza? Ooh, 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 look. It's ugly. Look. Okay, I know where I went wrong. I feel like it's still gonna taste good. It's okay, you guys. Cook complete, it says. You also get notifications. And it says here that you can also do touch-up. So this is pretty useful because if you cook something based on their suggested recipes and times and temperatures, you can check it to see if it's good or not, and then you can choose to touch up. Before we open this, let me tell you, I know it's not gonna be that pretty, but I made it. Right? It's not so bad.
I mean,
you'll eat it, right?
I have to.
That is not as bad as I thought it would be. Wait, let me show you the photo. I'm feeling accomplished right now because it doesn't look as bad. You gotta be honest, that's like, this is the first time I've ever tried making pizza in my life. How does it taste?
Oh, it tastes fine.
That's not bad.
Our second pizza try, we did a little better. Everything went smoother. Our dough was perfectly rolled. We didn't break the egg.
Stay? Okay. Since I can see what is happening exactly inside, and now we're just experimenting with adding a touch-up. Ooh. That means I don't have to open it to keep checking, and I feel like that's a great thing for cooking.
Yes, I dare say it came out perfectly.
We nailed this one. And that, folks, was our look at the Brava Oven. All details on pricing and where you can get this oven, a link in the description box below. So my main takeaways about this oven, aside from the fact that my pizza was actually pretty good. One, the Brava Oven, and I will die on this hill, it makes cooking easier for people like me who are basically clueless when it comes to stuff in the kitchen. The fact that I was able to make like pizza and actual edible food on this thing was short of a miracle. I love that it has app support and that it connects to your phone, but I also love the fact that even without your phone, it'll work perfectly. It just makes it easier if you live in a household with other people, and it just also means that you don't always need your phone with you if you just want to cook. Basically, I love the connectivity and I love the whole camera aspect, and I love the whole fact that you can watch your food cooking from anywhere. But I also appreciate that it's built so that it will work on its own without the app. And finally, the Brava Oven is such a convenient kitchen staple. I feel like it could replace a lot of the other appliances in your kitchen depending on how you learn to use it and what you use it for. I am definitely sold on the tech, and this is one particular kitchen investment that I feel like would make the kitchen a more enjoyable place to be. Your tummies will thank me. That's it for today, you guys. Let me know if you have questions down in the comments below. If you want to see how I use my tech on a daily basis, find me online. That's LAZADA _ on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Until next time.